What's good, people? It is Tony the Savant. And before we get started, please like the video, share the video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. As well, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always intrigued to hear what y'all have to say about these topics. And ladies and sports fans and gentlemen, the New Orleans Saints have unceremoniously fired Dennis Allen after a Week 9 very disappointing loss to the lowly Carolina Panthers, who happen to also be a division rival of the New Orleans Saints. And it is, I will say this real quick, this has been the most uh, highest of highs and lowest of lows seasons for the New Orleans Saints that I've seen in a mighty long time. As they started off this season, and in fact, may I say, they ended off last season on a high night, on a high note, as they had about 3 or 4 consecutive games where they put up 40 or 45 points or more. And that goes back to the ending of last season to the beginning of this season. Their first 2 games, in fact, they blew out the Carolina Panthers to open the season. And I think week 2 they played the Cowboys, if I'm not mistaken. But nonetheless, they blew the doors off of the Cowboys as well, and it was in the Cowboy Stadium of all places. So for a season to start off as high as it did for the New Orleans Saints, it is a bit crazy and somber to see Dennis Allen be terminated this way, because me personally, my opinion is that when he had a healthy squad, everybody was ready to go. The New Orleans Saints looked like the best, at least offensively. Looked like they were one of the best teams in the NFL, because they was putting up points at a video game type rate, and for him to be let go like this, it's kind of crazy to me. But I'll say what I like. I'll share the same approach to this situation that I had with the Robert Saleh firing from the New York Jets. This isn't my team. I'm a Green Bay Packers player, so I understand, when fans or an organization may be fed up with a coach, as we were at this point of contention with Mike McCarthy, a few seasons ago, when he was, just kind of being a lame duck, if you will. Very, very, I should say, we were just kind of burned down on Mike McCarthy. He had been our coach for a mighty long time, bought us a Super Bowl, but still, the stagnation was getting to a point. And so I get where, fan bases and organizations may be done with a certain coach, man. It's probably not, an 100% negative reason why they're done with the coach. They just want to go on and move on to something new approach, new scheme, see something new. So I understand. But from the outside looking in, I felt like Dennis Allen, again, when he had a healthy squad, the New Orleans Saints looked dangerous, and they was putting up a lot of points. So, but it was the article I wanted to share with you all, that I ran into when I first heard the news. I believe it's from CBS Sports. Yeah, CBS Sports. And it says the Saints fire head coach Dennis Allen after their 7 straight loss. The owner calls it a decision we needed to make. And I didn't even note that. But yeah, 7 straight losses is crazy. In addition, well, that would start at the exact game. I believe the New Orleans Saints beat the Dallas Cowboys after that game, and they also suffered some injuries as well. Most notably to Derek Carr. I believe Chris Olave went down with a concussion, or maybe his second concussion. I wasn't able to keep up with his injury report, but I believe he did go down with a concussion in the Carolina game. So it's just crazy. But nonetheless, 7 straight losses is crazy, albeit, no matter what circumstances you're under. But the article goes on to say the New Orleans Saints dropped their 7th straight game on Sunday, prompting longtime pass rusher Cameron Jordan to publicly lament the team's failures to meet expectations this season. Now the franchise has changed course in a big way. On Monday, firing head coach Dennis Allen. Saints assistant head coach and special teams coordinator Darren Rizzi will take over as the team's interim coach, the club announced. And I got to look into this guy. If y'all know anything about Darren Rizzi, please inform me in the comment section. But I'm gonna look into his resume because it's a lot of sometimes good coaches come out of nowhere. Not everybody has the name recognition and all that good stuff when they're initially hired. But let's continue. Dennis Allen has been a part of our organization for many years, Saints owner Gail Benson said in a team statement. He is highly regarded within the NFL. He has been extremely loyal and professional, and most importantly, an excellent football coach for us. All of this makes today very tough for me and our organization. However, this decision is something that I felt we needed to make at right now. But those games when he looks like a new car, it's like, all systems are on go, and they look good this early part of the season. Like I said, I'm sure if you was a Saints fan, you had a lot of promise in your eyes, thinking that your New Orleans Saints was back. But no, they are the New Orleans Aints, much what they were before Drew Brees and Sean Payton showed up. So we'll see where they go from there. And again, I'm gonna look into Dan Rizzi. I think of Darren Rizzi's background and see some of his coaching profile and see if there's any potential there. But other than that, that's all I got for y'all on this one. Please like the video, share the video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel as well if you haven't already. Please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always interested to hear what you all have to say about these topics. I am Tony the Savant. Peace.